Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm taking a break from the basement and I'm moving up to my office slash guest room, multi-purpose room, and we are letting go of a lot more things. If you haven't checked out any of my latest videos, I'll link them down below. Go and check those out to kind of find out where I've been and what I've been up to. But we're back at it. I really need to get this home simplified and decluttered, and I am really tired of living with stuff I'm not using and that doesn't have a purpose. I'm going to stop with the chatting. I want to keep this video on the shorter side, but still give you tons of motivation to finally let go of things that you've been waiting to and wanting to part with for so long. And I think the time is finally now. And I am going to let go of some of those fantasy self items that I held on to for so long and let someone else enjoy them, because if I've had them for this long, I'm not going to use them. It's been a while since you've seen this room. It's come a long way and I have gotten rid of a lot of things. If I can think of it, I'll insert a picture of what it did look like at the beginning of this summer, but I have decluttered and got rid of a whole cabinet full of things. So moved my desk over here, moved that one underneath the window, and then kind of centered the bed. I don't know if I want this desk in here. Haven't gotten there yet. But I'm not thinking of the decorating. We're going to tackle the bed and that desk. So now I'm going to go through the bed first, then I'm going to move to the desk and go through the papers. I really don't want to hold on to a lot of things, and we're just going to kind of go through this stuff. American Girl, you don't see the boxes in here because I recycled them. I simply just put them in the recycling. I don't have a picture of it. I don't have a video of it. I just packed them up and put them out. It was recycling this week, and I'm really happy with myself for doing that because I've held on to these boxes for years. But the doll boxes I am going to hold on to, because once I tackle the little toy room in Connor's bedroom, like the closet off of his bedroom, I am going to package the dolls properly in their boxes, but everything else is just going to go. So any other box for clothing or any American Girl accessory, they're going. So that's why I still have this box. This is all like miscellaneous things that is kind of decor that I am going to use. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Oh, okay. I'm going to start a donate. I'm just going to use this recycling glue bag. What do we have in here? As cute as that is, I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to donate it. I'm going to start a new bin of things I have to put away in their homes. I bought this a while ago, never going to use it. That is empty now. I moved over to the other side of the bed. I have a lot of bigger pieces here that I know I want to use as decor. So I want to hang this up and those arrows and these baskets. Okay, I see some things that are for school. This is crayons that I need to stuff, and I brought them home to prep school stuff and didn't do. These are new books that I bought this summer for school. I have all my school stuff in bags underneath my desk. This is a book I finished reading. I'm going to donate. Okay, this is all room decor. They're dance shoes that I'm giving to a friend. This basket's going to go. I don't need that. I'm going to put the dance shoes in this little bag. I don't need another basket. It will just corral things, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So dance shoes are in the Lulu bag. This is going in the donate pile. This lampshade is going to school. I found a pair of slippers. I don't think they're ready. They can go. I don't think there's anything in it. Can go I simply don't need any more frames. Here's a strap to a purse that I don't even know if I have anymore. It might be downstairs, I'll check, but I'm just gonna let this go because I don't need it. Just found over there a pair of Get Air socks, but we have a whole family set downstairs, so I'm just gonna donate these. We don't need them. But she is the one that really made me get back into simplifying. It was a process of cleaning her room, and she said, "Mom, what happened to you just letting go of things?" And I looked at her and I said, I guess I did teach you well when you were younger. It was hard for her when she was, it was hard for her at the beginning to let go of things because she was really a sentimental girl. And not saying that she's not sentimental anymore, but she knows what she wants and she's not willing to settle, and she doesn't hold on to things just because she wants to change her room. So guess what? She's letting things go. Things that she's had for a very long time. We're talking like her unicorns and rainbow phase when she was like 6 or 7. And she's 13, so I know kids grow up. And I think a lot of the time we want to hold on to the things that our children have because we're holding on to their childhood and we don't want them to grow up. But it happens and it's okay to let go of things. Who knows? Maybe one day I will be ready to let go of the American Girl things, but the time's not right now. I did, however, sell some of her larger furniture pieces that were in her dollhouse. So the kitchen, the bathroom, a table, a bed. There was a bunch of things and we sold it. And another little girl is getting enjoyment out of it. And it is no longer stuck down in our basement, just collecting dust and not being used. Okay. I think the papers behind me are going to be the hardest thing to go through because we kind of need a filing system for those. I don't think there's a lot of trash. I just need something to put it in. I have a wooden file box. Hold on. I have this wooden file box from Target, and what I may do is just put the papers that I know that we need to keep in it. I don't have the time today to go through and organize everything, but I know if it's a keep, it should go in here and then the rest can just be recycled. So that's what I'm going to do for the papers at the desk. I might do some of this off camera because I'm worried that some of our personal information may get shown. So I'm going to go through this off camera and then I'll show you the after. So let me show you a good before. Here at the desk before. Turns out most of the papers are keep. Although I found these hats. This I think I'm going to donate. And this one I'm going to keep for myself for my new winter hat. But let's see. Maybe I like this one better. Oh, I do like this. We do live in Canada, so honestly, winter hats are definitely something that we need. Oh, and this one's good too. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep both of them. I know it's not very minimal, but I'll leave one at school for days that I forget to bring it and if I have to run out on duty. And then this one I'll just keep at home. They're both really good hats. They're brand new and Maddie just doesn't want them anymore. So Mama got some new hats. I don't think Maddie wanted this frame anymore, so I'm going to donate that. Old phone case, don't need. I just found an old garbage can that belongs in this room that was empty. I'm going to put all the garbage in it until I have time to go downstairs to get garbage bags and recycling bags. So I'm going to toss all this. These are manuals for my Cricut. I've never referenced them once in the almost 4 years of owning the machine. So I highly doubt that I'm going to reference them now. So I think we can part with them. I'm going to donate these Taylor Swift pictures that Maddie doesn't want anymore. Now I know I could sell them. They would probably sell because they're Taylor Swift and girls still like Taylor Swift, but I just don't have the bandwidth at this moment to sell things. I'm just wanting it out of the house. I don't want to spend the time or energy to list it on Marketplace or other various sites to sell. I could put it in a buy nothing group, and for some of the larger things I have, but I don't have the time. So I'm just going to donate them. It's easiest for me right now. And sorry if you don't agree, but I need to get this room, this house, all my spaces in order, and dropping things off at the donation center is easiest for me right now. So some little girl will be happy to find these at the thrift store. Some Taylor Swift pictures. I found a bag that already had garbage started in it, so I emptied the garbage bag into it. Quite full. And to be honest with you, I think I'm going to donate this little case. This little, I think it's from Target. It was from the Target dollar spot years ago. It's really pretty. I do think it's really pretty, but I have no use for it. And just because we love something doesn't mean we need to keep it. So this is going. This can be donated though. Oh my gosh. I feel like this room is never ending. I need it to be cleared more. And I need to remind myself of what I just said. Just because we love it doesn't mean we need to keep it. Repeat after me. Just because we love it doesn't mean we need to keep it. I have a lot of things that I love, but if they cause you anxiety and stress on top of wanting to feel calm and serene and relaxed, then I think it's time to let it go and let someone else enjoy it, because I don't like this feeling. I really don't. So I think I'm going to be getting rid of some things, and right now I'm looking at something and I think it's going to go. This right here, the idea and thought behind it is great. Store your like lipsticks or your nail polishes and some of your makeup, but I don't have a lot of makeup. And if that's something you're interested in, let me know, because I'm thinking about filming a makeup, like what I wear, what I use for makeup. I have a very simple 5-minute makeup routine, and honestly, I'm not even wearing makeup today. I don't wear it that often. So I don't need this. So I'm just going to part with it. And that's one less thing causing me stress. Okay, going along the lines of just because we love it doesn't mean we need to keep it. Artwork. So this is where I struggle, because I used to love my walls filled with artwork and pictures and decor, and I don't want that right now in this space. So I think I'm already giving away, I had a bedding set and a really large print that I'm giving to a friend. She's redoing her little girl's room, and I think I'm going to give her this one as well. It is so sweet, and I think it will go perfect in a 6-year-old room. So I'm letting it go. Just because I love it doesn't mean I need to keep it, right? I have to keep repeating this to myself because I am really bad for trying to hold on to things. So I'm going to give that to her as well. Don't want these walls filled. I know I have an adventure large print sign. Hold on, this one. I want this in the room. I don't know if I want it above the bed or if I want it on the other wall. So I want this. This chalkboard is going to go right here. Perfect, right near the desk. Okay, I decided I'm gonna part with this just because it's cute. I think the problem that I find is it's from Hobby Lobby, and we don't have a Hobby Lobby, and I always worry that I'm never gonna get it again because we just simply do not have that store, and I need to let go of that mindset. I don't need everything, and I need to really remember this when we go to the US that just because I go to like Target or Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx, stores that we just don't have here in Canada, doesn't mean I need to buy everything. It's not the end of the world if I don't get something. I'll be perfectly content with the things that I have right now, and probably happier with less clutter and less things in my home. So I am going to let go of this. And I've also decided that these arrows I'm going to let go of. I had this picture out in the hallway that I've had for a very long time. There is about one Paris. It was in Madeline's room probably since she was 3 years old or 4. And I think it's time that we part with it. I don't feel that it has a need for this room. And I just don't have anywhere else to put it. I don't want to clutter up my walls. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't want a lot of stuff on my walls anymore. Used to be one for gallery walls, but alas, I am no longer into gallery walls. So I just don't have a space. And like, this wall is completely blank, and I think I'll leave it that way. I love the adventure awaits because that is like the whole motto of my life, and what I want us to accomplish is to travel more with just my husband, with my kids, with my family. I want to get out there. I want to spend my money on adventure and exploration, not on materialistic things. This is going. These held on to these for a very long time. I've had them for a very long time. I used to use them for the kids' school stuff when they were in elementary school, downstairs in the kitchen, and just I don't have a need for them. I don't want paper clutter being shown. I don't need to organize anything, and I just don't need them anymore. This little tooth fairy pillow, well, it's a teddy bear with a little spot for a tooth fairy, for the tooth fairy. I'm gonna donate this. The kids never use this. This Legos donate. Came across 2 more things as I was trying to close the drawer, but a Minnie Mouse poppet don't really need, and I definitely do not need more poppets at school, and this little wooden shelf that the kids aren't using anymore. So both of these I'm letting go of. And that's it. I'm closing out this video because A, it's going to be way too long, and B, I am tired and I'm out of bandwidth, and that's okay. That's what I could accomplish today. I'll show you the pile of donations, the pile of garbage, and what the space is looking like right now. Okay, so that's that little bin of things I need to put back in their homes. This is my donation pile. I had a bag started from off camera the other day. I just added to it. There's books, binders, all the things I decluttered today, some faux flowers, lots of things. That picture right there is going as well. The basket is going right now. It has the band vest and pants in it and a toy that I need to bring downstairs of Cooper's. Oh, this is a bag of garbage. Bed looks a million times better. This desk is looking so much better. Don't think you saw this area on this video, but there's no organization obviously because I'm not doing that right now. I'm not decorating, but that's where the printer is now instead of on that desk. And I just put things that I want to keep on here. Doesn't mean they're going to stay there, and it doesn't mean I'm going to keep them. These are just things that I didn't want to get rid of. This desk is kind of like my working desk where I'll have our files and I'll file any paperwork that needs to be filed. I know I said filed a lot, but my little MacBook stands there. This is how this is looking, and all those bags are going to school. And we're back at the start. So thanks again for being here. If you're enjoying seeing videos again, give this one a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends. I've been away for a while, and I'm back, and I'm happy to be back. Check out this video over here or this one here if you need more simplifying and decluttering motivation before next Sunday. And then until next Sunday, take care, and I hope that you have a fabulous week. We'll see you then. Bye, everyone.